Hello everyone and welcome to this playthrough of Landnama version 2.0 which was just released yesterday. The game originally released on July 31st this year, and I've made a playthrough of version 1 and 1.1 in early August, and I enjoyed the game thoroughly, to be honest, but it did kind of land with mixed reviews on Steam, almost breaking it into mostly positive. So I think the majority of people liked it. But over the last, I guess, 2.5 months, the developers listened to the feedback and have apparently overhauled a lot of the mechanics, as I've noticed in the patch notes of 2.0. So I thought, why don't we make a playthrough of version 2.0, since I really enjoyed actually the first version of the game. So hopefully it could have only gotten better since then. And generally, I guess for you, those of you who haven't encountered Landnama yet, maybe, I think the most helpful review on Steam summarized it perfectly, in that it's a game of the first 50 turns of any Civ game, basically, with the exploration kind of little build up, and then you restart it again and again, and you do that 6 times. And if you've settled the 6 regions of Iceland, you basically won that little campaign. So I like the art style, I like the kind of backstory, and just generally I think the game is quite challenging, but reasonably so. And it's very immersive. I like the backstory, kind of fits well with the challenge. The art style fits well with the whole kind of little package. So it's kind of a small indie game, but I personally would highly recommend it, actually, even version 1.0. So let's see how the game's changed and how it plays in version 2.0 now. So let's get into it, I guess. Here we are. In the 9th century, Norse settlers crossed the sea to settle the uninhabited wilds of Iceland. Some found success in their new home, while others succumbed to the punishing winter. Their fates were recorded for history in the pages of the great book of Landnama. So here we are, guys. This is what the game is about. You basically begin a new saga. There's a few kind of settings here. You can see it's version 2.0. And we'll jump into beginning a new saga. We now have... I thought the patch notes said, okay, there's 3 Hagalas difficulty levels. And 1, normal difficulty level. Let's see. So normal gives us 25% chance for events to be curses. 75% chance for positive events. Okay, let's maybe go 1 level. Hagalas 1, 50% chance for event to be curses. Plus 1 heart per harvest required to start an upgrade. Plus 10 hearts per harvest required to start the final upgrade. 75% for events to be curses. Okay, 3 per harvest required to start an upgrade. Yeah, and I guess the way you complete each region, right, and there's 6 pieces to the saga, each piece being kind of 1 region that you need to settle. The way you finally settle a region is by upgrading your kind of central settlement, I think about 4 or 5 times. So this is what this is referring to. And I think they changed the mechanics of how you do it. From what I understand, you used to need to just kind of accumulate resources and then just click a button and spend to upgrade the settlement, from your stockpile, whereas now you actually need to kind of reach a certain level of production in your settlement and kind of the overall, the surroundings before the upgrade automatically begins. So this is what this is referring to. We now need kind of a bigger economy, essentially, plus 20 hearts per harvest required to start the final upgrade, and plus 3 per harvest required to start any upgrade. 75% chance for events to be curses. I think let's go for Hagalas 1. I do want to complete... I want the challenge, but I do want to complete this playthrough. At least once. I felt like last time, to be honest, I saw in version 1.0 people were complaining a lot about the difficulty, but I actually found it very reasonable. I believe I played on normal level. Like very, very reasonable. By the end of it, I think we were pretty safe. It is worth mentioning you have, I think, 3 attempts, whereby if you fail to settle 1 region, you can pick another clan and make 2 further attempts. So you kind of have basically 3 lives for the whole saga. So let's go with Haggle as 1 difficulty. We have 50-50 chance for events to be curses or I guess boons. And we get +1 per harvest required to start an upgrade and +10 per harvest required to start the final upgrade. So hopefully this isn't too punishing. We begin the saga. And here it goes. Choose a clan. If their settlement succeeds, this clan will be unavailable for the rest of the saga. If their settlement succeeds, this clan will be unavailable for the rest of the saga. If it fails, you can use this clan again, but if 3 settlements fail, the saga ends. Wait. Choose a clan. If their settlement succeeds, this clan will be unavailable for the rest of the saga. Okay. So if I understand correctly, we're going to have to use a different clan for each settlement. This is the clan of Helga, the Bears, a clan with a low-risk mentality. Their focus is on saving heart and building a reliable and safe home. Starting bonus, +5 hearts at the start of every settlement. Clan ability, +1 per harvest from home. Okay, let's go with the Bears, Helga clan, nice and safe for our first settlement. So +5 at the start of every settlement, +1 per harvest from home. Okay, onward. This is Iceland. Choose a region to settle. To complete this saga, settle all 6 regions. Okay, each region has a unique landmark to find. Once discovered, it will grant a powerful effect for the rest of this saga. Yep, with Faxafloy over here. A dramatic peninsula featuring the striking rounded spire of Kirkjufell. Primary biome is wetlands, region difficulty is low, landmark discovery, saga effect +1 explorer. Let's do it. Let's, again, start slow. Region difficulty is 1 skull, so hopefully we have a safe clan. So let's just get into it and set sail. So here we are, arrival at Faxafloy. After a long voyage, the horizon is broken by a dramatic peninsula that on approach becomes one side of a great bay. Birds soar above a long beach that extends into tidal marshland flanked by rolling hills and towering mountains in the distance. One peak in particular catches the eye, a spire of great uniformity and beauty pointing directly upward towards the gods. Exploring the shoreline reveals bogs of peat, a valuable resource to fuel the hearth. Now the land must be explored and buildings raised to build heart and establish a settlement that can stand the test of time. Onward. Okay, so let's go over the tutorial since a lot. I mean, I went through the patch notes quickly, but it seems like, to be honest, they overhauled the vast majority of the mechanics. Although the basic premise of the game remains the same. So here we go. This shows current heart, I guess stock over maximum. Heart, it is used to explore, build and survive winter. You can increase the maximum by building houses. Okay. This bar represents 1 year. Each segment represents 1 month. Time passes automatically. Harvests are when heart is produced. This shows how much heart will be gained at the next harvest. So here we have 4 harvests a year. We are getting 2 hearts per harvest. This is the home tile. Complete this settlement by upgrading it 4 times from a homestead to a great hall. Okay, 4 upgrades we can do. The upgrade starts automatically once you reach this amount of heart per harvest. 6 for the first upgrade. This tile is already explored and ready to be built on. Click on it to open the build menu. Okay, I kind of clicked on it for us. Fisherman production. Okay, this is a production building which yields heart on every harvest. Most buildings can be built only once in a settlement, but they can be salvaged and rebuilt elsewhere. And this is a fisherman production. So it's a fisherman, and it's a production type building in orange. A place for the humble fisherman to moor and clean the day's catch. A critical site for any sea-based clan. Buildable on sea tiles, 1 per harvest, 1 bonus per empty adjacent sea. And the star means it's a quality tile bonus. So in fact, most tiles are just normal tiles, but any tile can have a little star, and that means it's a quality tile, and that gives basically extra yields, or sometimes allows you to build special buildings on them, from what I remember. And a quality tile bonus for the fisherman is +1 per harvest. Okay, so we could spend 4 hearts for about 10, and it would take 2 months to build this. So let's go ahead, I guess. Started. And now this tile needs to be explored before it can be built on. Exploring costs more heart and time the farther a tile is from home tile. Click to explore it. Okay, we've sent 1 explorer. When explored, these unique tiles reveal an event. These unique tiles reveal an event. A curiosity, or the region's landmark. The landmark grants a powerful bonus for the rest of the saga. Curiosities give positive effects, and events have a chance to provide positive or negative effects that last for the rest of the settlement. Okay, so curiosities can only be positive. Events are 50-50 for the rest of this settlement, right? Or it could be the region's landmark. Cool. This button pauses time. Time is automatically paused in menus. When ready, press this button to unpause and begin. I'll just press space. No, that's not the default. Yep, there we go. Space to unpause. Let's just pause again for a second and take stock. So here we are. We have our homestead. See, it produces 2 hearts. 1 heart, I think that's generally, and 1 heart because of our clan, right? That's what it said. Our home tile. This is the home tile produces 1 more heart. So we're producing 2 straight away. I guess we don't have any upgrades, so we can upgrade 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and then we settle. Sea tile here, we have an explorer here, and at the bottom right, we still have these buttons, which means we have 2 explorers and 0 builders. 2. So, can we actually explore? Perhaps, yes, we can. Send another explorer out here. Actually, wait. This one will cost us 2 of each. Okay, let's explore around the homestead. The way we should be thinking about this is these should be the priorities, since we can find curiosities here, or if we find an adjacent sea tile, it would increase the harvest of the fishermen by 1. Let's unpause and keep going. We sent 2 explorers out. We have an extra builder, but we got nothing to build. There we go. This is a quality tile. All buildings grant bonuses when built on quality tiles, but some heart should be saved because at the end of each year, a random amount of heart in this range will be lost to Winter's Toll. It increases every year along with your growing settlement. Click here for a detailed breakdown. It increases every year along with your growing settlement. Yep. Exploring requires explorers and building requires builders. This shows how many of each are available at the moment. Yeah. So we now have, what, 3 explorers? How do we get this? How did we get 3? So this guy, I guess we generally have 3. I don't understand. 1. 1 is in use. I get that. That's grayed out. The second one is available. I don't know. I guess there's 1 more there. It does show that, okay, 1 builder is engaged. I get that. Second one is not engaged, but it says 0 at the bottom. So I'm not really sure how that works, but that's okay. I guess we have 2. I think we have 3 explorers and 2 builders. So here we are. We uncovered grassland quality tile. So we click on that tile and we can see pasture, a production building, the linchpin of any agrarian settlement. Agriculture is a dependable source of heart. Buildable on grassland, 1 per harvest. A quality tile bonus will give us 2 per harvest, 1 bonus per empty adjacent grassland. So let's go ahead and build. It will take us 2 months and take 4 heart. The sooner we build it, the sooner we'll be able to reap the heart rewards. Let's unpause. Our fisherman will give us now Yeah, we pause. I have it set to pause on pretty much any event. So here we are. We found another quality tile. Woodland now. Woodland quality. Woodcutter we can build there. It's a production building. Where there is forest, there is wood. A multi-purpose resource highly valuable to any settlement. Buildable on forest. 1 per harvest. Get quality tile. We get 2 per harvest. 1 must per empty adjacent woodland. We can't build it because we don't have enough builders, so we have 2, and both are engaged. Okay, so let's wait for the fishermen to complete. And we'll go ahead and build a woodcutter here. Oh. Okay, we've paused. See, now we have a fisherman that gives us 1 heart. Let's go to this woodland. Why? Not enough heart. Ah, okay, sorry. We only have 2 hearts, so we need to wait for a harvest. And we will hopefully we'll get 3 right now, but with this pasture completing before the harvest, we're now going to get 5 at this harvest. Wait, also we gotta wait now. We have 5 and we'll have 2, we'll have 7. We need 4 to build the woodland, so we have 3 to spare. So I suggest we send an explorer out here. Either a grassland tile or a sea tile, which hopefully could give us +1 heart. So right, pause. Woodland. Let's build a woodcutter here. Wait for the next house. We can't use our second explorer since we don't have enough heart. Okay, so we uncovered what an event. Undergrowth. The gatherers made a clever discovery today. It seems there is a very small flower that only grows on the most fertile soil. Follow the flowers, find the very best land. Settlement effect plus 1% chance to find quality tiles. 1 word. I seem to vaguely recall that the base chance is 10%, but I could be wrong, and they could have changed that in version 2.0. But we basically have plus 1% to find quality tiles. And this tile itself is wetlands, so we could build a peat farm here. It will give us 1 harvest. It takes a year to pay for itself. So we don't even have heart now, so we're gonna hold off on that. Let's get this woodcutter done. A woodcutter complete gives us 2 heart, because it's a quality woodland tile. We're now producing 7 per harvest, which has automatically begun the upgrade, which will take, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 months. We'll see what bonuses that gives us. For now, we can't do much. We have 2 explorers available. 2 builders, there's nothing to build, and explorers we can't send because we don't have enough heart. So let's wait for this harvest, which will bring us 7 hearts. Boom. Winter is coming. Save enough heart to pay its toll. Let's have a look. Winter's toll is tallied at the start of the year. And since it's year 1, it will require 1 heart to, I guess, let us survive that winter. And we have production year 0, effects +0. Available Veg Vizier. I think Veg Vizier is a button you can click when this actually happens. I'll show you in a bit, where you automatically set it to the minimum required. So for example, we could set it to 0, and that's only once per settlement we can do that. So let's keep going. Oh wait, hang on, sorry, pause. So we got a heart, so we just skipped a month. We now have 8 heart, and we only need 1 to survive. So let's send our explorer. I think we'll send 1 here, that's 2 months. Since that will either give us woodland or grassland, or uncover this curiosity tile. And the other one I will send here, since it has a possibility of opening up a sea tile, and brings us closer to these curiosity kind of special event tiles. Oh, we got woodland. Let's go. What's the next best use? These will cost us 2. I'll do this one. It's nice and quick. It might give us woodland and therefore give us 1 harvest, or find something else for our settlement. Okay, we now have 11 out of 15. Which will be enough. An expensive fight. 2 hot-headed members of the clan got drunk and heated. Their yells turned to fisticuffs, and in the chaos, a fire was spread to the building they were in. No one was hurt, but it was a costly scrap. Immediate effect destroys a random building. Onward. Okay, so hang on. So our woodcutter is getting destroyed, and we're gonna have to rebuild it. Unfortunately. Send our explorer here. Should be okay. We have another explorer, so we'll have 10 at the end of winter. 1 will get consumed by the winter, so we'll have 9 left, and we'll produce, unfortunately, not 7, but 5. So we'll have 9 plus 5. We'll have 14 here. We'll spend 4 on the woodcutter, so we'll have 10. So it's okay. So we're not going to go over the limit. So we're okay to wait. Although, what we could do is actually explore. Send an explorer here. Well, so we have enough heart. Okay. Let's have a look. Choose mastery. Okay, so homes for the farmstead now. So this is different. We needed 6 hearts to make it a farmstead. To upgrade to meat hole, we're gonna need 16 hearts. And our choose mastery is this. Is this kind of like an additional thing we can build? Kiln production, a dependable resource of heat in this harsh climate, and a way to prepare peat for the long winter. Doubles production of adjacent peat farm, and -2 winter's toll bonus. Weaver production. The weaver crafts prized textiles, elevating the value of the pasture. Doubles production of an adjacent pasture. Can we just for a second pause? We have a woodlands. We have a good pasture here. So we could explore this tile, see what's out there. Wait, hang on. Mastery available. So how do I... oh, there we go. Okay, we can pick a tanner, an artisan who works with the hunter, preparing and curing hides from the hunt. Doubles production of adjacent hunters, and -25% exploration time. We don't have any hunters. Carpenter, the ability to process lumber greatly increases the woodcutter's efficiency. Doubles production of adjacent woodcutters, and -1 construction cost for everything. Decent one. Or shipbuilder production. Shipbuilder rather. The construction of longships allows a command of the sea and greatly boosts fishing holes. Doubles production of adjacent fishermen. So yeah, definitely not the kiln. So we need either the weaver or the carpenter. Like the weaver would be a good one, but we don't have to pick one, it seems like, straight away. So let's just wait. Yep. Woodcutter. Alternatively, we could also build a house here. A settlement can't grow without houses. The more houses, the more capacity for growth. While adjacent to any non-house building. Adjacent to any non-house building. Plus 10 maximum height. Quality tiles bonus plus 5 maximum. Okay, let's build a woodcutter here. Okay, another quality tile. Pasture. We can't build another pasture since you can only build 1 of each type of building per settlement. So we could build a house here, but it needs to be while adjacent to any non-house building. So if it was adjacent to... just unpause. Yeah, I think if we build a house here, we'd get plus 15 maximum. Kind of sounds like a great idea. So there you go. That's the first year gone by. Now Winter's toll demands. If it cannot be met, the settlement will fail. A powerful stave of protection called Vegvizier can be used once to reduce the roll to this year's minimum. Yep, okay. So let's do resolve. Okay, the Winter's toll took 1 heart away. We have 3. Survive the winter but lose all your heart. Use Big Vizier. Oh, okay. So does it set it to this year's minimum? Or does it let you survive one winter but with whatever heart you had? Not really sure. Okay, fine. Onwards. Year 2. Wow. How did this work? Production year 1. Okay, there's the total production we got in year 1 was 21. And that added, what, half of that? So plus 10. Wow, and since it's year 2, it's 2. Okay, so the more we produce, the harder the winter's toll is. Fine. So we need to kind of build out most of our production buildings towards the end of the year so that they're not quite complete at winter's toll. And they get completed in the first month of the next year, I guess. But okay, we have 3 hearts. Got nothing to build. We have 1 explorer. An explorer here. Hope for a pasture. And maybe get closer to the curiosity tile. Okay. There we are. Aurora. A particularly stunning display of the northern lights pulls everyone's eyes to the sky, inspiring awe and wonder. Feeling the power of the gods close by, everyone gives a little extra in their work. Settlement effect plus 1 maximum heart. Okay, so that's what, because we discovered this one, which had a special kind of aurora on it. And this is a highland, which can support a hunter. Gives us 1. So we could build a peat farm somewhere. But it's only 1. So if we built a building, I guess, that produces 1, it would add 4 to winter's toll next year. Let's build a house here. I think that's a good one. That will take 3 months. Increase our maximum by 15, because that's what we kind of need. We have 1 more explorer. Not enough. Okay. Probably shouldn't have built this house. We should have used that money first to explore. So we only need the heart towards the end of this year. Okay, well, this pasture just has no luck. Let's wait for this harvest and then we do the exploration. There you go. Okay, now we have 7. We can explore here. Let's explore here. That will take us 2 months until the next harvest. We have 4, so 7, 7, 14. We're going to have 18 at the end of this year, and we need 13. So right now we have 5 to spare. We have to spare, so we could... Let's save this 4 so we can build 1 more building somewhere. Question is, where do we build it? And here we are. Rotted wood. The wood set aside for construction wasn't stored properly and unfortunately can't be used. As frustrating as it is, no new buildings can be started until it has been restocked. Settlement effect plus 1 construction cost. Fine. So now any production building will cost us 5. And I guess we could build a peat farm here. Or explore 1 tile here. Build a peat farm and hope for 2 more peats here. Build not enough heart, we need 5. Will give us 2. So let's maybe wait for this one. Let's wait for this harvest, and we decide. Boom. So we have 11. We're gonna get 7 more. So we're gonna end this year with 18 right now, and we need 13 to survive at most. So we have 5 to spare. 5, which can either explore one tile or create this wetland tile, which will take 2 months. This will, if we make it now, it will earn us 2 more hearts here. Earn us 2 more hearts, but it will, those hearts will count towards next year's winter's toll. So is it better to start it here? But we only have 5 anyway, so we can't. We either do this or we explore. 4, 2, 2, 2. We have a woodcutter, pasture. All of these are really expensive to explore now. How do we get to 16 harvest? I don't really know. Okay, let's... Fine, I guess let's build the... peat farm. That will give us 2, so we'll have it be at 9. Interesting. Farm complete. We have 6, and we'll get 9. So we'll have 15. So we have 2 more. Yeah, we have 2 to spare. Let's explore this. Maybe it will add us a sea tile. Could turn out to be a peat tile. And then we'll have to destroy this and rebuild. Nice. Sea tile. Perfect. What's this? I guess it means this fisherman is using that tile, or maybe. Oh yes, that's what that sign means, is that this is adjacent to a production building. Okay. Okay, so year 2, we're finishing with 13, so we're definitely going to survive. Winter's toll. Solve, yeah, turned out to be 11, right down the middle. We have 2 left over, onward. Okay, we have 2. So we can go and explore. Explore this positive, hopefully, event. Is that a possibility? Or, I mean, we could explore these 2 to try and get more peat. Or find more, is it wetlands rather, sorry. Find more wetlands here, that would be good. We could explore these and try to find more sea tiles and then move our fishermen here. Yeah, this woodcutter is kind of stuck here, the pasture is kind of stuck here, so we should really focus on these. Production year 2, 28. Okay, not sure how this works. So I think we produced in total what, 28 last year, because we produced here 7, 5, 7, 7, 9, right? So it was 5, 7, 7, 14, 19, yeah. So total production of last year divided by 2. That's what adds to the winter's toll. And then we just get year 3, 3 hearts from that. Okay, we'll get 10 in a bit. But I guess not to waste time. Could explore here. Let's explore this one. That maybe will give us something positive. Just to make good use of time. And then we explore these 2, I guess. Hopefully find more wetlands. Okay, so we do have 2 oh, sorry, this is the number of explore. Okay, so overall we've explored, okay, now 15 tiles. Okay, I get it. Okay, asleep on the job. The watchman was to tend the embers of a sleeping fire, but unfortunately fell asleep himself One building was burned beyond saving, but thankfully it was stopped before it was able to spread. Destroys a random building. Oh, come on. Ay, ay, ay. Fine. This woodcutter isn't having any luck. Okay, we need 5 wood. We already spent, well, we built it 4, 5, and 5, right? No. 4, 4, and 5. So we already spent 8 plus 5, 13 on this wood. I'm not even sure it's actually net positive anymore. But we don't have a choice, to be really honest. Okay, we have one explorer ready again. And yeah, no chance of finding anything here. What's this? Try and explore this just out of curiosity. What that face is, that the landmark or what? Okay, quality highland tile. Okay, we could get a hunter in there. Good. Okay, we need 17. We're gonna get 10. We're gonna get 20, 21. So we're gonna get 2 more harvests of 10. So 20 plus 1, 21, and we need 17. So we have 4 to spare. So let's build a highland and then. Yeah, I think we can afford to build a hunter here, since he will give us 1 harvest. So we're only spending 3 effectively, rather than 5. Curiosity. Okay, curiosity is the one with the little face. Curiosity discovered. Settlement effect. -3 winters tall. Onwards. Nice. For the rest of the settlement? Okay, this is another curiosities. Okay. And these are events. Potentially, or the landmark. Many more of them than in version 1.0, to be honest. Oh, hang on. Hang on. I think they've changed the hunter. Though the Great Island is limited in animal options, a seasoned hunter will provide a consistent source of food. Buildable on mountains, 1 per harvest. 1 bonus per empty adjacent highland. Quality tile plus 1 per harvest. Salvage building. 1 per harvest plus 2 from empty adjacent tiles. So it actually gives you +1 from woodland as well. By the way, we keep forgetting the mastery we have. Hang on. So we have Highland Hunter here. He's using the other Highlands. Cool, so that gives us 3, but he's also using the woodland tile. Quality, okay, +1. 1, I get it. +1 bonus per empty adjacent highland. But he's actually giving us 1 extra from the woodland as well. Okay, so we have 14. 6, we're gonna have 20 at the end of this year, so we have 6 to spare. 6 to spare. 7. Wow. We have 6 to spare. Well, okay, let's do this one and this one maybe. That will give us a better fisherman if it was to pan out. And we still have that mastery, by the way. Let's just have a look. Buildable on fisherman, +1 per harvest from fishermen. So we could build a shipbuilder adjacent to a woodcutter. Okay, let's finish year 3. Islands. Okay, let's keep going. Can't afford to do any more exploration. All's rest. Studying the land seems to indicate the coming winter may be milder than usual. Settlement effect. Winter's toll -1. Okay. Adjacent sea tiles, so we could... Let's resume. Then start of next year we explore those sea tiles a bit more. Okay, so winter toll was 13. At the top. Wow, okay. 1 left over. Okay, let's get... Collect the... I guess this is the spring harvest. I guess it's January, so... Or winter. This is the winter harvest. The spring, summer, autumn. We could already move our fishermen here, couldn't we? Because that will already give us 3. Salvage building returns 2. Let's do it. Oof. Should have done it at the start of the month. Okay, so we can salvage 2. It cost us 3 to build it here. The only thing we did wrong was the timing, because now it will build just after the harvest. That's a shame. Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake. On our part, we have 16. Let's explore this curiosity. That's always a positive. 7. Jeez, 7. Honestly, should we build quality tile? Pasture. We could build a house here, non-house here. We could build a house here for more storage later on. Or we could actually look for that mastery. Where is that? And it doubles production of adjacent hunter and -5% exploration time. Buildable on highlands. Doubles production of adjacent hunter. Oh, hang on. Oh, this just unlocks it. Sorry, the mastery, we need to actually click on it. So that wasn't clear. I thought these were the masteries, so we pick them and then we say choose. Okay. Here we have Timbercraft, 1 per harvest from Woodcutter. Woodcutter counts wetlands as bonus tiles. Woodcutters can be built twice. Hang on, so this is the Woodcutter. Can be built twice. Counts what? Wetlands? Did it say wetlands? Wetland as bonus tiles, okay. Would it count all of these? 1, 2, 3? No, not the ones that were built on, surely. Not the ones that are already in use, right? So we might get 1 extra here. Can't believe we missed the masteries. Timbercraft. Okay. Peat farm. Peat farm counts grassland as bonus tiles. Peat farm can be built twice. Okay, so we'd get 1 bonus from here. Although once we build a house here, that will negate that bonus. Or we could build another peat farm here. There's a lot of wetlands here. Remember, this is a wetland, was the prevalent biome in this region. Okay, agriculturalist. Pasture counts as highland. Pasture counts highland as bonus tiles. Pasture can be built twice. Bone carver. +1 per harvest from hunter. Hunter counts woodland as bonus tiles. It's kind of already doing that. Hunter can be built twice. Or tide master. Fisherman counts quality tiles twice as adjacent bonus. Fisherman can be built twice. Now we're okay with 1 fisherman. And we will build a shipbuilder here. +1 per harvest from fishermen. Doubles production of adjacent fishermen. Yeah. So we will build that. Requires adjacent fishermen, but we need 21 for that. Wow. It will double the production. So it will be 3 and then it will be 6. Okay. So do we want this hunter? We can build another hunter here, right? Yeah. I think we go with for the masteries, we go with bone carvers. Hunter counts woodland as bonus tiles. Hunter can be built twice. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, not sure how exactly that's supposed to work when it already built. What do you mean? What do you mean now? We can build this twice now, can't we? Hang on a second. Mastery. Hunter. Counts woodland one side. Hunter can be built twice. This is the hunter. Why can I not build it twice? Okay, let's maybe wait for a month to pass. Okay, so we've built the fisherman. Here, that gives us 4. That's nice. Okay, we now need... Let's have a look. We have 2 harvests of 17. That gives us what, 34 plus 12. So we have 46, whereas we need 21. So we have 25 to spare. Okay, so we definitely need to build a shipbuilder. Okay, but we don't have enough. Okay, we have an extra explorer. So can we build 7 plus 21 there? Or we spend 28. And we get 34. We can't quite afford all of that, but why can't we build a second hunter here? Already built. Okay, I think we can explore this one. And then we have 17 plus 8. We'll build a shipbuilder. 2, 3. Okay, it won't count towards. Won't affect the last harvest. But achievement unlocked: discovery, find and landmark. 25 renown we got. There we go. Landmark discovered: a mountain and spire of great beauty pointing upwards towards the gods and the aurora that dances overhead. Kirkufell. Saga plus 1 explorer. Nice. So we have 25 out of 30. This is where we found it. We're upgrading our settlement for a second mastery. And if we build a shipbuilder here, we'll have 4 remaining. And we have 17 on the next harvest. Should be fine. Go ahead with it. Let's see if that actually... if the fisherman still draws from this sea tile. I wonder. Okay, this is great. Oh, you know what I think? I think we need to fill that 3 times. And then... I don't understand. This is the perfect spot for a hunter. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see. Upgrade completed. Okay. Now a mead hall. Now we can build these buildings. Fine. Choose mastery. Bone carver. Oh, okay. Here we go. Bone carver. So first level is +1 harvest from hunter, and that's why we got 1 more. And the hunter counts woodland as bonus tiles. And if we do the 3rd mastery, hunter can be built twice. Right. Yeah, we definitely want a second hunter. That will help us a lot. Right now he produces 1 from this highland, 1 because it's a quality tile, that's 2, 3 from the bonus, 4 from this highlands, and I don't really, because it's a curiosity, that's why. Okay, but in any case, I guess just go with the bone carver. Okay, woodlands is bonus tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He already did that, to be honest, though. Pretty sure. Okay, but we do want a second hunter, so on the third mastery, we'll upgrade that again. Okay, so that's it. Let's just wait for the winter. We have 3 explorers. Let's see how this shipbuilder works. Shipbuilder completed. So the fisherman now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so he no longer draws from this tile, but he does have 1, 2, 3, and now that doubles, so that's 6. So we took away 1 effectively and gave him 2 extra, so that's worth it. We don't want any more fires though. If this building burns down, pretty drastic. Okay, winter's tall, resolve 17. Okay, down in the middle, we have 4 left over. Onward. Onward, start of the year. Let's see, what can we explore? Let's explore this one, since there is a possibility of more highlands here, I guess. Okay, otherwise, we need 31. So maybe we build a house here. Does that make sense? 11 and 3. What else can we build? Let's have a look now. So the first farmstead allowed it to build kiln, doubles production of adjacent peat. Okay, doubles production of adjacent, which we made use of. We made use of the shipbuilder. We could... Tanner, actually, weaver, kiln, hunter, build. So we could build a tanner here. Could actually build a tanner here of adjacent hunter. Okay, if we build it on quality, we give minus 5% exploration time. Yeah, so for example, here would be a good place to build a tanner later. Because you would give minus 25 exploration time, double the production of this guy, which would be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so this is a good combo. We need to work towards that second hunter. For sure. Fine. And then the meat hole opened up, what for us? Gothi. A religious and political leader who speaks for the gods. The Gothi is the spiritual heart of the clan. Buildable on forest or grassland. For pasture, 1 per harvest. Quality tile bones, 1. Okay. Hallowed Lagoon. Plus 1 per harvest from Gothi. Quality tile bonus. Harvest from Gothi is multiplied by a number of hallowed grounds on quality tile. Oh, okay. Hallowed Grove, Hallowed Bog, Hallowed Ravine, Hallowed Meadow. Okay, so we need to build a Gothi, and then we build these, especially on quality tiles. And that will add to the harvest from the Gothi. Harvest from Gothi is multiplied by number of hallowed grounds. So for example, multiplied by 2. Okay. So we need a pasture. So we could build a house here, but actually we could also build a Gothi here. And since a religious and political leader who speaks for the gods, I think we should build this one here. That will give us 2, since it doubles later on. Let's not build a house here, yeah. Okay. 1826. Okay, well, I guess let's build this Gothi here. So the sooner we start, the sooner it finishes. We're still exploring. Wait, Explore more. Here only costs us 2. Maybe we'll uncover. Now we're looking for, I guess, quality tiles that are not adjacent to anything that we can build hallowed grounds on. That's the key now at this stage. So now we have a Gothy. We need a hallowed grounds. There you go. An expensive fight. 2 hot-headed members of the clan got drunk and heated. Their yells turned into fistcuffs, and in the chaos, a fire was spread to a building they were in. No one was hurt, but it was a costly scrap. Destroys a random building. Oh my god, again? Fine. These highlands, we can do Hallowed Ravine. A sacred place where the spirit of the land can be felt. No violence against animals or people may be committed here. Buildable on highlands. It's a quality tile, so we get 1 per harvest from Gothy. It costs 21 though. And if it's a quality tile, then harvest from Gothy is multiplied by number of hallowed grounds on quality tiles. Okay. Well, let's wait until we get 21. Let's pause. Oof. Well, the second hunter will definitely go here because we got woodlands here as well. Although, hang on a second, guys. Once we do this, we can be hunter can be built twice. We'll build a second hunter. Hunter counts woodlands as bonus tiles, and we need to combo that with a tanner. Doubles production of adjacent hunter and gives minus 25% exploration time, which will be useful because now the times are getting quite a bit longer. So we build a tanner here, we build a hunter here. That will give us 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even 5. I'm not sure if this counts as highlands, but at least 1, 2, 3, 4 doubled. It will give us 8 plus a tanner here, right? So this is the best place for the second hunter. So we can use this for the Hallowed Ravine, I think, right? Think about this. We build requires adjacent Gothy. Oh, come on. Adjacent Gothy it needs, not just anywhere. Okay. Okay, so we need cancel construction. There's no way back. Hang on. So we need to build a Gothy here and the sacred grounds here. Alright. That's what we need. That'll give us 1, 2. This. Hang on a second. Plus 1 perhaps from Gothy. Harvest Gothy is multiplied by number of hallowed grounds and quality tiles. But it needs to be adjacent, guys. I mean, okay, so if we build it here, so we'll have Gothy will have 3, right? You have 1 for itself, 1 because it's on a quality tile, 1 from the sacred ground, so it will be 3, and it will be what, doubled maybe? So it will be 6. So we can have a Gothy here producing 6. For the cost of 21. And we can still build that house. How does that work? I'm just thinking if we build a Gothy here and then we build there's 2 quality tiles, we could be 2 hallowed grounds here. But I don't want to lose this hunter. But I think we can cancel this Gothy and move him here, right? But we would also need to destroy this house. If we destroy this house, we're going to miss out on the next harvest because it will give us plus 19. So we just need to desperately spend on exploration then, right? We have 3 explorers. We could do 4, 4, 2. So we could spend 10 on exploring these tiles. We'd have 12 left. Right, and that's 19. Yeah, I guess let's do this. Cancel construction. We build a house here for 11. We then wait for this harvest, right? And then we remove this house, build a gothy, and build a sacred. Yeah, that should bring us to 26, I think. That is the strategy we're gonna go with. Get to level 3, we build a second hunter. That's how we go about this. Boom. Oh, this would be such a good hunter though. Okay, that's fine. Let's just build a house here for now. And we'll think about a good place for a gothy. We've explored this. What else? Where else can we go, to be honest? 7. Okay, we're going to produce 17 and 17. That's 34. Okay, so we can definitely afford... Let's just uncover this one. Oh, by the way, yeah, we also need to rebuild this woodcutter. Okay, now we have 17. Okay. 18. That will be 25, 35. Okay. Wow, this hunter here. A hunter here would give us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. And if we build a tanner here, it would give us 5, it would give us 10. Hunter here plus... Right, with a hunter here plus a tanner, that will give us 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give us 10. Although it wouldn't give us minus 5% exploration, whereas a hunter here would give us 1, 2, 3, 4. Times 2 will give us 8. So it's actually better to build that second hunter here. That means... Okay, a gothy can be built in the forest, and then we build sacred ravine here. Then we can explore these. Maybe we find another quality tile here. That would be a really good gothy. Okay, fine, then we leave this house as it is. Let's wait then. We only have what, 4. Okay, we can spend 4. That is possible. Right, we still have... Not gonna get enough, yeah. Midnight sun. The day stretches especially long at the moment, the sun rarely dipping below the horizon. More hours of light means more hours to hunt and forage in the normally dark woods, making life a little easier. Exploration costs -1. Okay. +1 maximum heart. Okay. So next turn we need to build a gothy and a sacred ravine here. And yeah, and then upgrade, and then we build a second hunter. Okay, let's just hope for a good roll here. We can also explore these 2 tiles. Okay. 27. Kind of down the middle. 6 left onwards. Let's explore this. Come on, give us a quality tile. Oh, come on. Quality tile. We need a quality tile. Okay, collected a harvest. Let's build a gothy. Explore here. Keep going. 28 to 39. Okay. Grassland. Hallowed Meadow, sacred, +1 for harvest from gothy. And if we build it, so we can still build it, yeah, but it means we spend 21 to give it a +1. I mean, that's not worth it. That takes 21 harvests to make it back. So it's only worth building these hallowed sites on quality tiles. Harvest from Goth is multiplied by number of hallowed grounds on quality tiles. So this really needs to be a quality tile. Yes, it is. Although it's a ravine as well. Oh. A howling wind came in the night and blew over many great trees. The forest feels sparse without them. +1 exploration cost. Oh. -1, +1. Okay. Okay, we did find a quality tile, but it is a ravine, and I don't think we can build at... Yeah, we'll probably only build one of each hallowed site. Could now explore, I guess. We could explore these. Frankly, we could actually move our Gothy here. So that all this. Hang on. Right, in case. Okay, we have 19 per harvest. Yeah, we have more than enough. Let's even think about this further. Or else we know what we're gonna build here. This peat farm is only 2. This one, I'm hoping for a better peat farm here. Hoping for another quality tile here, so we move our Gothy to the right. Let's see. 24. Resume all of our explorers are occupied. Okay, we're going to be producing 20 now. It just produces 1. Oh yeah, I forgot Gothy. We need to build that on a quality tile as well. Build this, it will be 2 and it will be multiplied. Rotted wood. Wood set aside for construction wasn't stored properly. Unfortunately, it can't be used. As frustrating as it is, no new building can be started until it has been restocked. +1 construction cost. Okay, but as I said, yeah, we can build a good Gothy here. A bit frustrating, to be honest. Let's see what's here. This could either be a good woodcutter, or it could be a Gothy with 2 sacred sites around it. That's 21. I can't believe it's going to cost me 42. Not really sure how we're supposed to make that work. Hang on a second. So 1 more harvest. We have 44. It's fine. We're not wasting anything. We'll have 44 at the end of this. 44, and we need 39. We have 5 to spare. Going to be here. Okay, here we have a quality tile. Oh, it could be another house, I guess. Adjacent non-house building. Give us 15, so we could move out peat farm to here, I guess. Or we could explore these next time if it could be a good peat farm plus a house here. Yeah, let's just wait. End this winter and then we shall see. Winter's Toll, year 6, so 33, not bad towards the lower end, so we have 11 left over. Let's explore here. Yeah, I guess we move our Gothy here, but now salvage building returns 6, so we spent 6 on it. Oh, God, 6. We build a Gothy here, 13. Costs 19 overall, but at least it will give us 1 for a harvest. So it'll give us 3, and it will maybe double it. So it'll be 6 with 2 of these. 24. Just make sure there are no woods here. Maybe we have one more explorer. Where do we send him? Let's send him here. Hoping for a better peat farm here. So we need the extra 6. Yeah, that will still work because we get the extra 6, we get the upgrade, we get the second hunter. And he will go here, and a tanner. That would be good. Okay, we have 30 now. 3. Okay, let's wait 1 month. Discover this, and then we decide with the Gothy and 2 sacred grounds here, I guess. Let's at least experiment how that's gonna work. Aurora, particularly stunning display of northern lights, pulls everyone's eyes to the sky, inspiring awe and wonder. Feeling the power of the gods close by, everyone gives a little extra in their work. +1 maximum settlement effect. Okay. Hallowed Grove. Well, I guess, yeah, I mean, we can't find a better Gothy site for this, right? Because we're not going to be using either of these. Right, so we did a mead hall and we chose masteries. Woodcutter counts wetland as bonus tiles. Woodcutters can be built twice. So this could be 1, 2, 3, 4 woodcutter like that. If we moved, this is bad. If we moved this peat farm out of here, we could do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 woodcutter here. Well, that's still less than the second hunter will give us even more, so that's okay. And we don't have any other place where our Gothy could give us 2, so let's go ahead. Build a Gothy. Salvage building. Let's build a Gothy here, and then we build sacred sites here. I feel like that's our best shot. 16, 19, 25, 35. Okay, we have... Okay, so we do need to build a peat farm here and a house here. So let's salvage this peat farm. We'll build a peat farm here for sure. Let's see. Okay. Could have been an even better fisherman. The peat farm. Oof, we're gonna waste. We are going to waste. We have 2 months left. Wait, let's send our explorers out. Let's see, we need 42 and we're gonna have 31, 38, 48. We have 6 to spare. 6. Waste 2. 45, no, actually, sorry. My math was a bit off there. 4 even. Math was quite a bit off. 44, that's enough to survive. Peat farm. Done. Okay. house here. Explore further here. We could actually make an even better fisherman here. Rotted wood, +1 construction cost. God. Land of rotted wood. That's what this is. Winter's Toll. 37. Kind of in the middle. Okay, we'll build a house there. Let's 7. What can we explore for 7? Quality tile here. Fisherman. There's 1 empty adjacent tile. Lagoon. Adjacent Gothy. Harvest from Gothy is... We can't build more Gothys, can we? Gothy is also unique, right? Explore this one, just so we can see if we can make a better fisherman. Moving this shipbuilder, that will give us 1. I'm not sure. 21 now we have. 23 it will cost, okay. Send this guy here, dude. Hallowed Grove, sacred. Okay, let's try this, I guess. See how this actually works. So this will give us what? We spent 23 and it's going to give us what? One more? I really hope it already acts as a multiplier. So it will give us at least 2. It will give us +3 for that 23 that we spent. I really hope so. If we moved our fishermen here, that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 times 2 will be 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whereas right now it gives us 6. But if we salvaged, we would get 10 and 2. So we'd get 12. Fishermen would cost us 7. We would get 12 back, and it costs us 7. It costs us 30 to rebuild this enterprise. 7 plus 23, 30 minus 12, 18. So it would be a net cost of 18 to move this whole thing 1 tile. And it would yield us 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. So 2 harvests, and it's worth it. Maybe that's what we do. Is it? Should we do that? 21 and 21, that will be 42. Gotta be careful now. Gotta be really careful, because we're at 29. If we remove this 6 right now, it will give us 15 more. 34, 44. So we could actually move this whole thing by 1. Do that. Shipbuilder. Doubles production of adjacent fishermen. Quality tiles +1 per harvest from fishermen. Ooh, and we actually move our shipbuilder to a quality tile here. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe even 10. Yeah, okay. That's what we... salvage this. Move it. chance. Even better. 29, 39. Ooh, this is wasn't perhaps the best decision of my life. We might have to use the Veg Vizier unless this gets built before the harvest. Go on. Get built before the harvest. 20. Okay. No, it did not get built before the harvest. What we can is salvage this. Okay, we're gonna lose 2 here. But I guess that's life. Okay, let's survive this winter, and then we rebuild that shipyard here. So right now it gives 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 40 onward. Okay, towards the higher end. 40, 23 we need. Okay, this harvest, and we rebuild this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm aware, actually guys, just check that this episode is already run into almost 1.5 hours, but I wanted to do 1 episode per settlement. We are kind of almost there, so let's just try and finish this. Okay, so we got the shipyard. We're now producing 10. That was worth it. We went from 6 to 10. We're upgrading. We're going to get the second hunter here. We will get that house built here. Okay, this Gothic. Okay, that is the way it works. Fine. So it added 1 and it already multiplied. So now it will be times. It will add 1. So it will be 3. Times 3 will be 9. So this is actually... Okay, so now I get it. Now it's worth it. Let's wait to get 23. Okay, wait, we're gonna get 28 more. If we spent 23 on this, we would be left with 11 plus 28, 29, 39. Could risk it and use the Veg Vizier here. Right, or, I mean, we are gonna save this. It does take a really long time. I think we risk it here. I think we build this. We risk it. Either we get less than 39 or we use the Veg Vizier. I think it's worth it. This takes a long time to build. 28. Upgrading. Okay, we got the house. Otherwise we would lose, 5 months of construction. It is, I think, generally better to be safe than sorry in this game, but at least it was in version 1.0. But here, I think the winter's toll goes up, quite a bit more. So I don't think it's... You want to kind of hurry up and finish the settlement earlier rather than later. So we go with upgraded, and that has unlocked the Scali for us, the smithy, and the wharf. A significant infrastructure upgrade to any burgeoning sea-based settlement built on sea. Adjacent shipbuilder now triples harvest. Quality tile bonus, gain 1 per 5 left after winter's toll. Okay, Shovel now triples the harvest. So this is a... Could build this one here, right? Adjacent shipbuilder. Yeah, so we could build this here. That would take away 1. And from the doubling it would away 2. So it would take away 2 from this, but it would triple. So this fisherman gets 1, 2, 3. It would have 4 because of this shipbuilder being on a quality tile. So it would have 4 times 3, so it would have 12. So it would add 2 to this whole thing. It would add 2 harvest, and it would give us get 1 per 5 left. Smithy. Adjacent carpenter now triples harvest. Adjacent kiln now triples harvest. Plus 1 per harvest from home. This is close to a smithy, that would be nice. Carpenter. Okay. Scully. Adjacent weaver and tanner. Okay, so we could actually... So we... Hang on. So let's first of all choose mastery. Hunter can be built twice. We build a hunter here. Right? Okay, we're not going to build him yet. We have 39. Resume. Okay, let's survive this winter. We build a hunter here. That gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We build a tanner here. It gives us 10. And we might remove this house and actually build a smithy or a scully. Okay, unlucky. We had to use the Veg Vizier. Fine. Fine. Is unfortunate. Okay, let's build the second hunter we've been waiting for. That's going to take 2 months. 28. We need another house. Yeah, we're going to get more from this Scully. We need another house. House needs to be adjacent 23. It costs plus 10 maximum. We need to be producing 40 now to upgrade. And once we upgrade, we win. Okay, so maybe we don't need another house. We need woodcutter and we need a tanner here. We do need to store 54 though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 even. So for now it's 12. If we build a tanner here. 1, 2, 3, sorry, 6, we would get 10 instead. Tanner 23 it would cost. Let's wait for the next harvest. Okay, we're producing 35. So if we actually put the tanner here, that would be definitely afford that. 33. Okay, next turn we're going to be losing money, hearts rather. So that would make us to 22. Let's do that. 22 plus 35, that's 57 we would have. We should be winning shortly. Once we build this tanner and we finish this gothy, that should take us over 40. Right, 39, yep, it will. Yes, it will. It's good stuff. So we will survive this winter. We just need... We need a house. Preferably on a quality tile. Houses... Actually, they can be built. Except they need an adjacent building. So the only reason we can't build one here is it's not adjacent. Can we... Not. Here on the grassland we can maybe build one. 23. So we're gonna get 39 on the next one, so we should have enough. 57 minus 23, that will be 54, 44, 34 plus 39. That will definitely be 62. Let's do this. Right, there's no better place. It all gives us plus 10. Can be built basically anywhere. Gives us plus 10. Could give us an extra 5, but there are no quality tiles available that are adjacent to a building. For example, this one is not adjacent to a building. Okay, so let's build just a normal house out here. Next to the Kirkjufell. Tanner completed. Okay, upgrading. Okay, so 5 more months and we win. So, okay, there we are. Okay, plays quite different from version 1.0, and I think I like it. I did think version 1 was kind of getting fairly straightforward towards the end. Curious discovered settlement plus 1 Vic this year. Perfect. It's very nice. We could actually even explore a little bit more. Oh, this is the curiosity. But we don't need to. Yeah, plays quite nice. It is quite complex. And you... Wow, wait, hang on. Let's just make sure we understand how this works for the next settlement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why is that? Because we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, don't we? Doubles production of adjacent hunter. Doubles the production. So how does he get 12? 1 per corresponding 12. It's on a quality tile, so he gets 1. So 1. It has 2. 2 on the home tile. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so it still counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 2. Yeah. Okay. That's good to know. Interesting though, because the ship builder does not count, right? This guy produces produces 10. 1 per harvest. Quality tile. It's not on a quality tile. 1 bonus per empty adjacent. So it produces 1, 2, 3, 4. And another 5 because this one is on a quality tile itself. And then it's doubled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's no 6 here. Interesting. So the shipbuilder takes away the tile, but the tanner does not. Okay, our house is complete. Well, oh, actually, we haven't even... Wait, we did... Wait. Hang on a second, let's just figure out the way this works as well. So we did build a hallowed ravine, didn't we? And that gave us what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 from itself. It's not a quality tile. Produces 5. It is not a quality tile, so it produces 1. This hallowed groves gives it 1. So it becomes 2. This hallowed ravine gives it 1 from Gothic. So that's 3. And quality harvest from Gothic is multiplied by number of hallowed grounds on quality tiles, so by 2. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Harvest from Gothic. So we're not giving it +1, we're giving it a +2. Not really sure. So how does that? 54. Not really sure how this works, if I'm honest. 1 per harvest. 4 extra because each one gives it 1. That will be 3. It doesn't double, and it doesn't triple. So each one of the, so they don't give what? +1 is multiplied by number of hallowed grounds on quality. We have 2, right? So 1 times 2. So what it gives us? Okay, then it gives, instead of +1, I guess it gives at least +2. And now each of them give +2. Okay, settlement completed. Complete settlement. Okay, here we are. Region settled in 121 months. Saga multiplier times 1. Renown 15. Okay, clan unlocked. Sigridor, the Bulls. A high-risk, high-reward mentality clan. Their focus is on rapid growth, and in doing so have mastered their own strategy for survival. +10 maximum hearts. Houses built on quality tiles grant +10 maximum hearts instead of +5. Okay, another clan unlocked. Orligor, the Rangers. Particularly adept at their ability to traverse lands with their eyes always on the horizon. They are a clan of curiosity and exploration. Tiles around the home tile already explored. Okay, so that's which is what, 1 heart. That's like gives us 5 or 6 hearts in 5 or 6 months. Saves you at that time. Exploration time minus 20%. Achievement unlock foundation, completed settlement. Okay, guys. Well, thanks all for watching. I hope to see you in episode 2. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed version 1.0, and I think I actually enjoy version 2.0 a lot more. So definitely check it out yourself as well. It's on Steam. Unfortunately, I don't think it deserves mixed reviews. Definitely at least mostly positive or very positive. And it's good to see that the developers are working very quickly. You know, getting out kind of an overhaul sort of version 2.0 patch in just 2.5 months. So they're clearly listening. You know, clearly care about their game. So yeah, go check it out. And yeah, go check out episode 2 when that drops. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye.